Go ahead, somebody can ask.
Go ahead and ask a question. Just go ahead.
So how did this come about? I mean, when did the
Well, we were down in Florida, and I was following the forecast, and I saw that Tuesday and Wednesday were both going to be really nice if they held true. So after the game on Saturday down in Tampa, I got on the horn and started calling around to see who could play, who could get transportation and school let him out and all that stuff. And Carl said that he thought he could pull it off. Our administration was supportive. They just wanted us to avoid Tuesday with the basketball game last night, which makes a lot of sense. And I'm glad we did. I mean, great night, big crowd. Good for our guys to get out here on our home field. Way better for us than in practice at this point.
Just thoughts on how Grant did coming out.
They did a really nice job, gave us a good start, and that's what we needed out of him. I thought all the staff pitched pretty well. Kyle Shamp, that was his first outing for us. Tommy John guy out of high school, and redshirted last season, and see there's some big time potential there. Just got to get him some innings, and the rest of the guys, Samuel Izraga coming off some surgery last year, getting him back out there, that was big, and then getting Zach Daniels back out on the mound. He had a rough close game one on Friday, and it was important, I thought, to get him back out there and have some success heading into the weekend. So
how easy is it to do this with the kind of facility you have here now?
Oh, it's way easy. I mean, it's a game changer, absolute game changer. As warm and as nice as the weather's been, if we had grass, we probably would have played today. Frost might not have been out of the ground, or it would have been too soft. The water's not turned on. You got all those things to deal with, and having this, it's just amazing. We've been outside so many times the last couple of years, last 3 years, that we wouldn't have been otherwise. And this year we were able to scrimmage a couple times. That's rare, don't happen much. We can get the outfield out quite a bit, even if it's cold. We bundle them up and get them out there. Take ground balls for 20 minutes and get back in, and having the football facility that we're practicing right here, it's a great situation for us.
What's kind of in working with Grant, just how he's going to split up hitting and pitching? Just is this midweek role, something that could materialize as a constant thing?
Well, it could. It very well could. We had a little bad news with C.J. Eldred having some ulnar nerve issue with in his elbow after his start. So, if C.J.'s down for a while, that'll put Grant for sure throwing quite a few innings on the weekend. That we'll have to make up. We'll have to make up some innings there. That would kind of put the kibosh on the midweek stuff. But as of right now, that would be a nice situation for him. If we use him if we have to, and then start him in the midweek. It may or may not happen. If we've got a pretty good situation if that does happen, though. And you look back, and Cole McDonald last year, he was a midweek guy, did a great job. Now he's in a bigger role. And then Nick Gallagher the year before was a midweek guy, and now he's in our Friday night spot. So it's just been a pretty good normal progression for us. And if that does happen, great. It's been a situation. It's been a situation where Grant, it makes it tough when he's on the board each day to get him at bats, because but knowing he's going to start on a Tuesday or Wednesday, that's going to help us get him some at bats, which we'd like to do.
Do you know the severity of CJ's situation?
No, I don't think it's too severe. I just think that that his ulnar nerves aggravated. He's seen the doc today. Everything was pretty optimistic. I just think it needs to calm down. And it's one of those deals where it may bother him for a while, or he might come up to us on Friday and say, "Hey, it's fine now. I'm okay." It's just one of those unfortunate things that happens with pitchers from time to time.
Do you know if he'll start this weekend?
I do not know that right now. We're going to leave that up to him, and we're as a staff, we're going to plan as if he's not. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised after talking to him tonight if he did come up and say I'm okay to go. But if not, we can be safe early in the year here and give him a week to let it calm down, and he should be okay.
Did you ever have to remind yourself today that it is February and you're out there?
yeah, I certainly did. I told James that the last time that I coached in a game in Iowa in February was at Upper Iowa back in the 90s, and 2 days later we got 2 feet of snow, and I didn't see the field till April 5th, so I'm hoping we don't pay for it down the road.
Just for Matt to get that double or triple down the line there in the first to maybe give Grant something to work with there. Just how big was that? In
that was really big, and anytime you play a game like this, when you're going to throw a lot of pitchers, giving them a cushion, getting a lead early is big, and Matt, he didn't. He'd probably tell you he wasn't real happy with how hard he hit the ball, but the placement was perfect, and being able to drive in 3 runs and give us the lead early was big.
Thanks, Rick.